And that is how the camera works. Alright, I figured it out. So, what's up, guys? I sound exactly like V, honestly. So, I think he mentioned this in the last vlog. He did, but for the time being, I'm primarily taking over the channel. He just needed a break to unwind. He's been going for a little while without breaks, so I'm officially taking over. We're still recording he's still recording the podcast because it's just easier that way, but for now I'm in charge of the weekend videos. So this is the Sunday vlog for that week, and yeah, you guys are stuck with me. What's up? It really is kind of awkward just offhandedly talking to a camera when you don't have anybody else around, but you know, what'll you do for clout? But I also got my dumbass brother. I'm not sure if he's been in any videos yet. I can't recall. I don't think he's been. Have you?
I think I've tried to intrude on the
He's tried to just arrive unannounced. We don't like him. We like the other little brother. That's Tegan. But no, so I have free reign of the channel from now, I guess. And actually this works out really good because that means I can do like a whole bunch of other content outside of just the vlogs and like the normal kind of videos and stuff we do. It's basically, I kind of have creative license to not necessarily do what I want, but where it's like I have a little more control and I can kind of like upload different things. Like if I could start doing some of the gaming clips over on my Twitch channel. I'm working on a Minecraft playthrough, which is really lame. Everybody does Minecraft playthroughs. It's kind of more of a test run to make sure my equipment actually works. Now, I'm at my mom's house right now. This is my sister's room, which is why it's all weird and pink. I will do an editing room tour one of these, maybe next Sunday's vlog, or if we don't have a video for Saturday. There is a Cooking with the Squad we need to redo. We did one a couple weeks ago, and that's the footage that got corrupted. I'm sure you've heard us talk about it a couple times in recent videos. But that was a simple one, and I think we were going to redo that one and get it uploaded and edited maybe next week. I'll have to talk to V about that if he doesn't want to do that. I don't know, I have goblins I can record with, I guess. Also, you like my hair? I partially re-dyed it. The roots are blonde now. So, yeah, that's a thing, but I feel like it'll be maybe slightly easier with me working by myself. Like, I don't know, it's definitely impossible. It'll be not impossible, but very difficult to manage the channel on my own and keep the upload schedule we have. But I can do kind of more content on my own. Like I said, I can go do my Twitch clips, twitch.tv/thecrankshank, if you guys are interested. I'll link it in the bio too when I upload this, because when I upload, I put descriptions. But I think that's kinda all I had. I did kinda want to make a little bit of a longer vlog since we haven't really gotten much content out lately. But yeah, that's basically what we have as far as channel updates. I feel like maybe I'll start doing different stuff for Sunday since we never seem to have much to talk about in the vlogs. Here, you guys want to see a Mario playthrough? He really sucks at it. You should see this.
I am going for all the star coins.
Watch it. How long do you think it's going to take him to die? It's really blurry. See if I can focus it. Brian, am I going to get copyright written for Mario footage?
I don't know if Nintendo would actually go after you. This game's like a decade old.
Nintendo is also dicks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, people upload like Zelda playthroughs all the time.
Yeah.
I swear, I just had this in focus. How many times have you died to the bus?
Only once actually. This is my second time getting to him.
Oh,
I didn't
you just...
get the third coin, no! I am...
Oh, look, he died. He died. Okay, that's good. I'm getting sick of trying to focus the camera, so we're just... Oh, Jesus.
We're just gonna go with that, yeah.
We're just gonna go with that death while I zoom out. We can stare at the floor for a second. Okay, got that problem fixed. Yeah, it's weird trying to work with an actual camera and being the one in charge of it and not, like, relying on V to do all the camera work himself. I'm used to recording with just my webcam because of streaming and stuff. So, yeah, this is definitely interesting. I know a lot of the times he just records on his phone, but yeah, he's always the one who records for the most part. But no, this is definitely an interesting experience. I honestly think it's kind of fun. We did do a video last Saturday kind of talking about why January was so weird. And it was like a 20-minute video that we filmed, and for some reason he lost the file for it. That's why we got that short upload last Saturday. But no, a lot of it was talking about the fact that Xander is leaving. I mean, he's left. He's been gone for a week at this point. But the fact that he's gone, and that's just kind of like a really huge change to deal with, especially since, like, he's such a close friend of ours, and also he was in so many videos, it's kind of hard to replace him, honestly. We do try and film with Tegan sometimes, but there's only so much you can do to keep the attention span of a 12-year-old boy. And, you know, Angel, if you've ever seen her in the podcast, she does not like being on camera. She hides, like, down here in frame, and just occasionally pops up and ducks back down. She actually did the failed cooking with the squad video with us, which I kind of feel bad for the poor girl, honestly. She really does not seem like she really likes to be on camera, and I don't know, I can kind of see where she's coming from. Like I said earlier, it is kind of weird to just be talking to a camera, and especially when you know that you're just kind of like one-offing to yourself, but you're going to put it where people can see it. My hair does not want to cooperate. Meh. That's slightly worse. But yeah, no, we're at like 10 minutes. Also, apparently, one of us lost the memory card. We're not sure who did it, but that's where I was talking to B. I'm like, hey, did I give you back the card for the camera? Because I really hope I didn't delete the cooking video off of it because the footage got corrupted when I uploaded it to my computer. He's like, shit, I don't have it. So we're actually recording on a much smaller card that I had. That footage is gone. We're probably going to have to buy a new card. This one is a lot smaller than the one we had, but if it's short videos like this, or if it's something that we can record at the house and I can move the clips while we're paused and get the card cleaned out so we can record more, then I don't think it's really such a huge deal for now. Hopefully we'll have some nice stuff coming up. Be able to do some nice stuff with us graduating this year. I know for months we talked about taking a trip out somewhere once we graduated. You know, I don't know, kind of like as a last hurrah, like, fuck yeah, finally we're out of high school. I don't know if that's still going to happen, but I think V's mentioned it in a vlog before, where we were going to do, like, some of those ghost town trips. There's, like, some really nice ghost town tours kind of over on the west side of Wyoming, and there's some really good ones up in Deadwood. But hopefully we get Xander back for that. I think he'd really like to go see that, too. I haven't heard anything from him yet. Then again, he's only been gone a week, but hopefully we actually get maybe hear from him soon, and I'll update you guys if I hear anything. But it's still snowing outside. It's kind of coming down like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, you can actually see that pretty well. No, it's been coming down for a couple days. We actually went into town Friday afternoon, I think it was, and I decided to take the back roads home. Tristan stayed in town. He was watching his grandpa's chihuahuas, and I drove home on the back road, and it was coming down pretty hard. I almost died, but That's not because of the snow. That was because semi-drivers don't know how to drive. There's like one thing I am absolutely terrified of. It's just like a semi coming up. I'm just like running my car off the road because it's a little compact car. It's not a beast like the truck is. I would die. I would 100% die. But now it's coming down. We're actually getting a nice proper winter since it's hit fucking February. We had like one good snowstorm in like, I want to say it was October. I can't remember. We had like one good snowstorm in October and it's been pretty dry ever since. And now we're going to get snow up until like fucking June. Actually, Deer Creek Days a couple of years ago. We originally had Deer Creek Days in August for the longest time, like since before I was born. We always had Deer Creek Days in August, but it would overlap with the Bear Trap Festival that they have up on Casper Mountain every year. So finally, for some reason, they decided to move Deer Creek Days to June. And my mom does her own kind of like skincare products. She's actually got all of her inventory down there, but they always have a craft fair during Deer Creek Days at the park. They have it all day for all of Deer Creek Days, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And finally, instead of holding it in the second week of August, I think it usually is, they held it the last week of June. The first year we held it, this is the first year they moved it, we went to the craft fair. And it was Friday was pretty slow. Fridays are usually pretty slow because it's only a half day. Saturday was fine, but we got there Sunday and it was like completely snowed out. Like it wasn't cold enough where it was raining, but it wasn't cold enough where it would actually freeze. But it was still like really fucking cold and we just ended up calling it a day early and went home. But something else we get to do is my mom does another thing. She does this thing called Holistics Fair up at the Casper Event Center. No, not the Event Center, the fairgrounds. It's at the fairgrounds. She does that every year. It's usually twice a year, one in the spring and one in the fall. And usually I used to, for like the good number of years, take someone else with me because I usually have to go set up by myself because my mom has to work the Fridays that we set up. But this year, hopefully, V will come with me to Holistics Fair, and that might be a good, fun vlog we can do for that, documenting that weekend. That one would be an edited vlog, actually. I think I'd still upload it the Sunday that we got home. But that would be a good one to do, and it's always like such a good time, and it's honestly just such an interesting culture to look at. Not necessarily culture, but it's kind of the more alternative stuff that's like, I can understand it's a controversial topic, but like the crystal healing, the essential oils, like the Reiki stuff, I think it's interesting. I don't necessarily believe in it. I just think it's really cool, and that would be something really cool to document and talk about. So, fuck, if he doesn't go with me, I'll still vlog it. I'll have to talk to him about it. He said he would go at least help me set up, but that's fun, and since I got my driver's license, Mom trusts me to drive around the big city of Casper. It's like 36,000 people, but it's also the biggest city in the state. Trusts me to drive around the big city of Casper to go get us Taco Bell for lunch almost every day for that weekend. It really is. It's a fun time. But hopefully we can document it this year and upload it, and hopefully it'll just be a lot of fun. But you want to go see if he died in Mario again? Yeah, let's go back downstairs. I feel like I've picked up a lot of Tristan's mannerisms while vlogging, but we also share one brain cell. Brayden, have you died yet again?
Yeah.
How many lives are you at?
I'm at 51.
How many lives were you at?
60.
You are a little bitch.
Yeah, but
Don't demonetize me.
But I also have all the star coins, so.
How long did that take you? Here, let's see if he dies to the boss again. Let's try and zoom in, because that worked out so well for us last time. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Oh, yep, he died.
Hey,
He died.
I dodged the first attack.
He dodged the first attack, and then he died. No, I feel like I've picked up a lot of Tristan's mannerisms while vlogging, and this is like the first time I've recorded a video for the channel on my own. Because like, yeah, I usually just stream on Twitch. I'm not going to plug my Twitch channel again, that feels a little self-centered. But no, I'm used to streaming on Twitch, and it's a completely different experience, honestly. Huh. No, because he tends to fuck off when he vlogs. Name one time you've seen a vlog where he actually sits down the entire time and doesn't wander in and outside every 5 minutes. Name a podcast where he doesn't take his hair down and put it up every 2 minutes. That's kind of like what I'm doing playing with my hair. Now, honestly, we share a brain cell, and you figure after you know somebody for like 15 years, yeah, you kind of do rub off on each other. This was funny. But so yeah, we went to Douglas the other night, and we went out to eat, and it's just something about being on a wavelength with somebody. Like, every time a song would come on the radio that we like, we just kind of like give each other the look and start doing like the head bop. No, it's kind of hilarious. It's an interesting phenomenon. Maybe just like give Angel the camera and see if she can capture it organically, because it really is funny to just like catch that and realize like that, like, yeah, I realize you just like have people on a wavelength. But there's 12 minutes left on this recording, well, almost 13. This records 30-minute clips at once, so hey, we've got almost a 20-minute vlog. I think I've done better in duration than he does. I also think I'm better at talking for extensive periods of time. I feel like I really have repeated myself a lot, and that's something else he does. But, oh, this has actually kind of gotten more fun as I did it. I was saying earlier that it was kind of awkward, just the camera and talking to people and knowing people are going to see it, but I don't know, it's kind of fun. It really does remind me of, like, streaming. I'm going to keep saying that because that's my natural medium, but I don't know, if we paced around the house enough, is this a better setting than normal? Than just being down in the basement and vibing? But yeah, no, we're going to wander back downstairs again. See, that's the difference. He doesn't have the energy to wander up and downstairs. I do it because I'm a fucking twitchy bastard who can't sit still for 2 seconds. Brian, did you die yet?
No,
We're gonna come down here and keep harassing him.
I'm blue.
You blue?
I'm blue Mario.
Blue Mario?
Blue Mario.
Blue Mario?
I'll freeze these pillars.
Blue Mario? I'm also unfortunately on the same stupid wavelength with him. So now, Brayden, what do you think? We're YouTubers now. Oh yeah, he's doing the facepalm.
Why is getting into the pipe so hard? I didn't die, but why is it so damn hard? The goddamn platform. Why couldn't it have been like 1 block higher?
I got your Mario rant on camera. He does that randomly. You want to be in the podcast this week?
Sure.
I'll pull some strings, see what we can do, get you in the podcast. No, it might be better to try and keep his attention in videos than Tegan, because he's, like, hyper-focused. You know, Tegan does that thing where he watches the neighbor's TV out the window, which is hilarious, honestly. No, but I think we'll do the podcast this week like normal. Maybe I'll record it, maybe you'll see Gremlin Boy there. We'll just see when Thursday comes around what gets put up. We might try and record something this Saturday. I can't remember what this Saturday is. We did have some really good Valentine's videos planned for all of February. It was going to be hilarious. We were going to have it where we had different members of the squads go on dates with each other, and I feel like that would have been really hilarious, because us as a friend group, we just have such a great chemistry between each other, and it would have been funny. We had a plan to make Tristan and Xander go on a date together, and it would have been hilarious in my opinion. We got the door closed. But now that kind of fell apart, because you know who left. It is really white out here. It makes me look super pale. Now we had some serious stuff we were going to talk about for February. We were going to try and get their videos recorded last month, actually, but you guys know what happened with that. But no, if you have any other good ideas for videos we could do for February, or just anytime. I know a couple weeks ago when Tristan did the vlog, or it was the podcast, Angel spam commented hilarious ideas that we could do. I'd have to go look at that again and see what we could do with that. But if you guys have any ideas for like videos you want to see, or it's like if you do want to see me start uploading like gameplay clips for my Twitch channel, I can definitely do that. Maybe get some more content out there during the week, since we usually just have the podcasts on Thursdays. I think it'd be nice to get more varied content, but that's also kind of harder to plan out, so that would be like something that happens sporadically outside of our planned videos. But no, if you had like great ideas you wanted to see us try and do, you can put them in the comments, or you can tweet them at me. I'll have my Twitter down in the bio too. But no, I'd love to have more input from you guys. That's kind of the sucky thing with us being so small, is because it's really like the same like 2 or 3 people commenting on videos all the time. And I would love to have more ideas of stuff we could do, so that we could actually get some content together, and I could actually stockpile some footage. Like Tristan, he wants these hilarious compilations, and I agree with him, it would be funny. Like the compilation of Xander just flirting with people. But the thing is, we just don't have enough content for some of that. It's like I would love to get more footage so that we could do things like that. This is going to be a 30-minute vlog because I don't know how to shut the fuck up. Oh, that's great. There's a 10 in the corner of the screen. You guys can't see it. It's on the viewfinder. And I wonder if that means I can have 10 clips and we could have a 3-hour vlog. Let's not do that. Sorry, it would be a 5-hour vlog. I'm stupid. I can't do math. Because 30-minute clips, if you can do 10 30-minute clips, that'd be 5. I don't need to explain the math. Apparently, I feel like I need to. There's another brain. There's another good clip compilation. Jack telling people how to do math. Yeah, that's going to be in one too. You know the clip in our first Cooking with the Squad video? Yeah. No, but I feel like that's a good portion of what we had. You guys want to see my cats? Look. There's one of them. She's a black little fuzzball. That's Dee Dee. That one's Maynard. Maynard's a good cat. We like Maynard. He's like, why are you putting a camera in my face? No, Maynard's a good cat. He's only got 3 legs. He's a sweet boy. Genji's upstairs somewhere. I'll go see if we can find him. Brain, is Genji still on the couch? Let's see if we can find him. Oh no, he left. He was on the couch earlier. Let's see if he's on the bed. You guys are looking at my floor though, but I mean, I know the floor's dirty, but my mom laid the tile and I think it looks pretty sweet. You know, when the floor's clean. This is my brother's room. It's a disaster. Oh look, there he is. There's Genji. Genji's my cat. He's a good boy. He's also a big chunky boy, and I named him after an Overwatch character, as people like to point out to me, which I intentionally named him after an Overwatch character. No, Genji's a good cat. 90% of the time I just randomly Snapchat Tristan pictures of Genji and it just says cat. It's hilarious. I think it's hilarious, at least. But no. We're sitting close to 25 minutes for the vlog, so I think that's good. That's significantly longer than any of the vlogs that he puts out, so I think we'll call that a day. Hopefully this records. I have no idea how to use this camera. Like I said, Twitch streamer, what's up? But I think that's it for the vlog today. PewDiePie wants you guys to subscribe, and peace out, squad.